Hey, how's it going, my deadly mercenary family? Cosmic Mercenary bringing you a new video, and today we're going to continue doing our reports. We're on report number 8. So, and this time we're going to be talking about, what was it? I believe the tips? No, how to survive planet ZDR. So it's where the parasites are at, and it's where the new adventure for Metroid Dread is going to take place. So that's where we're going to be going. And yeah, so if you guys don't understand what I'm doing, I made a complete series. In each episode I went through one or two of the reports that Nintendo has given us through their newsletters for Metroid Dread. So I've been reading through them, and if you guys want to catch up, I have a playlist, so you guys, and I'll leave a link right here in the right hand corner or whatever, so you could go and start from the very beginning. But other than that, let's continue diving into the lore of Metroid Dread, or the little bit of lore that we get. Alright, so this was released September 22, 2021. Metroid Dread Report Volume 8, Surviving Planet ZDR. After this, we only have one left, guys, so let's just power through this one. I'm powering through this one very, very much. But anyway, so let's go see. So we get the intro. Welcome to the, all that stuff. So let's start off. So Bounty Hunter Samus Aran's mission to Planet ZDR has two objectives. One, to confirm whether the deadly X-parasite capable of mimicking other organisms, I'm adding here, and also use their energy to turn them into a dark version of themselves, on adding, still exist. The other is to find out why the batch of EMMI research robots previously dispatched with the same objective have gone dark. In this edition, we'll take a deep dive into some of the planet ZDR's areas, along with some of the native creatures that Samus will encounter on her mission. Let's roll. Oh, we got Optimus Prime over here. Let's roll. Samus Aran, transform and roll out. Anyway, so planet ZDR. While the planet has gone unexplored by humankind, early reading shows that ZDR shares similar planetary conditions such as temperature, humidity, gravity, atmospheric composition with those of planet SR388, which Samus has previously visited. Okay, deep within the planet are areas split into multiple layers, each with unique traits and organisms. Remnants of once mighty Chozo civilization can be found throughout the planet, including shuttles, elevators connecting the areas. And also, from the previous one, a giant freaking Chozo that is attacking you. Again, to my knowledge, it's all going to be a misunderstanding that Chozo's going to be chill with us afterwards. But just watch. So we got the planet right there, and then we got Samus in their classic suit with a little bit of white, but it's a classic suit. Alright, Arteria. Samus awakens in the cavernous, not carnivorous. I'm like, oh, Samus awakens in the cavernous Arteria after being attacked by a mysterious and powerful Chozo figure. This area is located in the deepest part of ZDR and the low temperature environments. Okay, and has low temperature environments. The upper portion of Arteria contains vast amounts of magma, which is used the primary source of the energy on the planet. Okay. This terrestrial four-footed creature calls ZDR home. It won't attack Samus, but will cause damage and repel her if touched. It isn't protected by hard armor, so you can inflict damage on any part of the creature. Okay. They won't harm me, but like, excuse me, I'm not, excuse me, and they hurt. Okay. Fly. Okay. A small flying creature, those whose head resembles a large eyeball. Once it detects Samus, it follows her, aims, then charges with a large spiked tail. Sometimes found in flocks, its small body and agile movements can make it tricky to hit, but the white beam is quite effective against them. Okay. Alright. They look like eyeballs? Okay, no. The tip of them look like eyeballs. Okay. Musby. Aww. Musby, the terrestrial creature with the heavy arms, is one of the largest life forms in Arteria. It drags its arms behind as it walks because it dwells and has evolved in darkness. It Musby doesn't have the equivalent to a face. Okay. It has tough, rough skin and high endurance, so high-powered attacks like the missile or charge beam are effective. Samus can also slide between its legs when it lifts its arm to attack. So yeah, that's cool that she could go underneath. Yeah, so probably his weakness is probably gonna be from behind. Either that or it gets exposed. It's gonna be the squishy stuff, but it reminds me of a Pinky though from Doom. So those are some of the creatures in, I believe, Arteria. So okay, so we gotta look out for those ones. Catarus, home to the central system that manages the supplies and circulations of energy, generating magma throughout the planet, which powers various facilities. Hot streams of magma flow out in many places. Some of its high temperature around are too much for Samus to handle with just her standard power suit. Where is my power suit? Alright, so she's gonna have a different suit just specifically for the heat. Cause it's getting hot in here. So anyways, so here's some of the creatures we're gonna encounter in Catarus. Alright. Volcron. This small creature can stick to and move across floors, walls, and ceilings. It stores magma in its body and spits it out when it detects danger. It spits out multiple magma shots, which can be deflected to difficult to avoid. Not deflected, difficult. It may be most effective to blast it from afar before it goes on the offensive. Okay. Outclassed. A robot believed to have been created with advanced Chozo technology. The cylinders on both of its slides can slam down with great force, creating an explosion, sends streaks of fire across the ground, can be stunned with a quick dash melee when it pauses for a moment right before it strikes. Oh, dude, this reminds me of like a meta tank or something like that. That's cool. Obsidomython. Okay, Obsidomython. Oh, dude, these guys are creepy. This one's a rock-like creature that lives near magma. Usually it remains still in an ore-like form, but transforms into battle form when it detects Samus. But be careful, it charges up. A high-temperature burst attack it's about to unleash can penetrate terrain. Okay, so it probably could go through our suit. Probably gonna kill us pretty easy. Alright, so this is transmission from the dev team. Magma abound at Catarus with a Varia suit. Varia? The Varia suit, which protects Samus from extremely high temperatures. You'll take heat damage in many of the rooms here. By circulating the thermal energy creature created from the magma here, you can open new routes. In fact, you can carefully watch how magma moves within the circular pipes. You can figure out the destination of the thermal energy. We think this might provide clues for exploration. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so that was Catarus. I think it's Catarus, but I'm not good with my English. Okay, so Darion, a biological research site and home to many robots believed to have been developed using advanced Chozo technology. The power is out in some spots, which makes it difficult to spot enemies. Danger lurks in its shadows. Ooh, it's gonna be dark. Nice. Alright, here's some of the creatures that we're going to be facing. They're probably going to be robo creatures. Okay. Odd Sharp. A robotic enemy that shoots out from its stock when it detects Samus. It has a strong spinning energy blade on its exterior that generates power as it turns, capable of damaging anything it touches. When it hits a bomb, the force of the explosion propels it upward. Okay. Odd Sniper. Oh. A small sniper robot with a precision laser. It can operate on the ground, walls, and ceilings while aiming and firing at its target from many angles. The laser is a threat capable of dealing great damage, but there's an opening to melee counters right before it fires. If on the wall or ceiling, an aerial melee counter would be effective. Okay. Then we got the Arm Digger. A violent four-footed creature native to ZDR charges at Samus with great speed when she's detected and will quickly change its direction and try again if she evades the attack. Fight back with a melee counter or attack it from the outside its charging path. Daryon is filled with many robots believed to have been developed with advanced Choso tech. The robotic enemy are protected by thick armor and only vulnerable to charge beams or missiles, which means effective use of the dash melee counter is key to creating openings. Alright. Burania. Okay, so this is going to be the aquatic one. The bottom half of this marine research site is underwater. Many aquatic creatures reside here and can't be found in other areas. Okay. So some of the things we're going to face here is the Bataloon, an aquatic creature that calls ZDR home. It floats underwater but slowly approaches Samus if it hits. Despite its appearance, it's surprisingly durable. Be careful not to underestimate it. Oh, dude, this is nightmares, dude. Aquaria over here, dude. The sea creatures resemble a small jellyfish with while individually weak, they find strength in numbers and always collect in large smacks. Take out the group quickly so it's not to be cornered. Oh, dude, that'd be scary. Slaga. Slaga actually kind of sounds like it will be in the other lava one, though. A creature with a yellow hump on its back where it stores acid. Oh, okay, acid. When it detects Samus, it shoots acid with great precision. These acid blasts can be avoided with jumps and the flash shift ability. They can also be destroyed with arm cannon blast or melee counter strikes if you are react quickly enough. Okay. Alright, transmission for the dev team. Most of Burania is underwater, which can put Samus in a disadvantage. Her agility takes a hit when submerged while equipped with the standard power suit or the Various suit, which makes it tough for her to contend the sippy sea creatures. But remember, Samus can pull herself to magnetic surface by latching the grapple beam to them and move to just make might save your hide. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I think this is the last one considering where the scrolls are. But Gavoran, the underwater forest area very close to the surface, sunlight peaks from above. Native flora and fauna bound include many plants like beings and ancient creatures. Okay. Plant-like beings. There you go. So I'm also very sleepy. Sleepy. Alright, so let's see the Hecathon. That's actually really cute. Hecathon, large creature, has existed on ZDR since the ancient times and can be spotted flying between trees and plants in high and low areas. It's able to break down its prey into more digestible particles. It will rarely pick fights on its own, but when attacked, it'll get angry and emit a light capable of decomposing other creatures. Be careful not to accidentally get hit with a stray shot. Okay. Understandable. Thanks for the heads up. And then Yampa, a spider-like creature. Normally, the jaw under its body remains closed. When attacking, it opens a wide charge and charges its opponent for a powerful bite attack. It cannot move between platforms on different levels, so take advantage of your surroundings when facing one of them. Okay. All right, the Quatoza. The insect-like mid-sized flying creature is native to ZDR. When it detects Samus, it homes in on her position and charges at great speed. The creature is very fast and thus tricky to counter, but a successful strike will open up a big chance to attack. Using abilities to flash shift and slide to effectively avoid its attack, then hitting it with missiles is also a good precision option. I mean, man, dude, I'm so tired, dude. Reading positions and options. Come on, Cosmic. Okay, well, transition from the dev team. Civilization has left less of an imprint upon Gavron compared to other areas of CDR, and the area's appearance has thus been able to evolve in a natural way since ancient times. There are sections with small platforms that require continuous jumping, as well as partially submerged location. Samus will have to use all her abilities and talents to the fullest when talking on this area. Yeah, I bet. It didn't give me time to do anything really. That I'm sleeping too. Oh, dude, what a mess. Okay, Fernia. The ancient ruins found here indicate that the area was once a sanctuary used in Chozo rituals. That's cool. Maybe that Chozo is here. We'll see. But constructed objects and natural world coexist in other areas where the site of Ferrania contains mostly buildings left behind the Chozo civilization. What will Samus find among the ruins of the sanctuary? We do not want to say too much, but know that Samus will go back and forth between these areas and others throughout ZDR to continue her exploration. Oof, okay, well, we got through this. Oh, thank God. Honestly, probably the worst one I probably did out of all, like, 8. But hey, we got through it. We saw the creatures. We saw the Chozo. The next report will be a few tips before we click, before the game releases. So, yeah. Well, let's just see what that's all about in the next one. And, yeah. Okay, guys. Well, we got through it. I was kind of sleepy right there. I was mixing up my words. Dude, I'm so tired. I work at night, so... yeah, it's only my luck, right? But hey, I have to finish this. I want to finish it. And that was the 8th one. We have one left. And it's going to be releasing the day of Metroid Dread. Now here's the deal, guys. After the reports, I would like to know any other franchise that I should look into. I was thinking of ones in my head, but I would really like to know, hey, what do you guys have to offer me? Other than that, after the Metroid reports, I will be playing actually Metroid Dread for a live stream on Sunday after the stream. So basically at 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we could enjoy ourselves while playing Metroid Dread. If you guys have any other questions, let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think about the planet? What do you think about Cosmic falling asleep? Anything? Just let me know. Other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching. Stay vigilant, and see you guys next time.